In this video guys, we're going to be spending the next 48 hours mastering every single version of the four-tailed beast, and then at the end of the video we're going to be putting the two strongest versions in a 1v1 to see which version is the strongest. But before starting this video guys, make sure to subscribe. I am trying to reach 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so subscribing would be very appreciated. Alright guys, so as you can see right now we are on Shindo, and of course we're going to be doing a mastering the four tails. As you can see on the left we have the Bloodline Apollo Sand, and then on the right we have Shadow, the iconic duo in this game to kill any tail beasts that you want. And then for the elements, we decided to go for, to be honest, earth and water. Water is kind of useless. Earth though is very good at fighting tail beasts too. So we're going to be pressing play and we're going to be hopping straight into the game to start grinding. Alright, so we are in Shindo. We decided to go to Haze and we're going to be checking of course the sub ability. And where does it spawn? First one, okay, it spawns in Obelisk. Okay, so we need to go to Obelisk after a little bit, but we're going to be grinding here regardless. There's literally some logs right in front of me, which is perfect. And I'm pretty sure we need to get our bloodline to level 400 and our other bloodline to level 400. So we're going to be grinding the logs until then, and I'll catch you guys once we do. Alright guys, so we are back. For some reason my mic wasn't working before, but now we are back. As I was saying before my mic just didn't work. We unlocked basically our moves here. We got our bloodlines to level 500 and we're basically at level 400 right now. We unlocked these two moves here. We'll have 6.2 thousand, which isn't enough cash to unlock this one. And we have 280, which we're going to put in Chi. We're going to put our stats in Chi. And I think our build right now is very good. We're going to be going to Obelisk because since that's where I think this one spawns, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is Obelisk. So yeah, I'll catch you guys over there. Alright, so we are in Obelisk and the main goal is now to find where the tailed beast spawns, which is probably going to be harder than I expected, because where do I even go here? I don't really land here at all. I don't really use this place at all. I'm guessing I'm just going to have to go around until I find like an open place that we can go to. Alright, okay, this is, I'm pretty sure where the most of the map is. So it should spawn somewhere around here, hopefully. Is this the first scroll that we encounter? Is it? That'd be so good if it is. It isn't. Okay, gonna have to travel a little bit more. Alright, okay, so I'm pretty sure it's this scroll over here that's on top of this place. Okay, yeah, Sun Gen 1, okay. It is a 10% chance, so I'm hoping we get it first try. We've not yet to get like one of these first try, and I'm pretty sure this is one of my last ones. I think it's this and then two more, so we should be able to get it first try. Come on, let this be the one that we get first try. That'd be insane. Guy does barely any damage to me, plus I do a bunch of damage to him, which is perfect. Hit him with this quickly. Okay, we do a good amount. We're just gonna have to hit him. Okay, how low is he? Okay, I'm very low too actually. I just realized I'm literally on 1 HP here. I literally one more hit from him and I am gonna die, so I have to kind of keep my distance away. Okay, I'm guessing that's his resting stance. Okay, he's rested. Okay, perfect. I think 2 moves should kill him. Is this gonna kill him surely? Bro, this guy's like a tickle away. Okay, one more hit. Okay, there we go. Is this gonna kill him when they land on him? There we go. Of course we killed him, and of course we don't get it first try. Wow, okay. This is probably going to take us a bunch of time to get, so I'm just going to kill him a bunch of times, and I'll see you guys once we eventually get the scroll. Alright guys, so we are back and we literally got it second try, which is shocking because I never get it second try. And if we just go on some abilities, I don't think we can afford it just yet. Okay, 1 million. And we need to be level 500 and we're neither. So we're going to be gathering some coins up and we need to level up too. So I will see you guys once we are level 500 and I have 1 million in order for me to unlock this. Alright guys, so we managed to get to level 900 and we have 6.2 million, which means we have way more than enough to unlock the Gen 1 tailed beast. We're going to be equipping it. Let's see how this looks. I'm very curious. First time I think ever using this. So of course, it's just gonna look normal for now. Looks like basically any tailed beast. It's got that red aura and everything because of course the tailed beast is red. But is there any green scrolls in Obelisk? Problem with Obelisk, I don't think there is any. Oh, there is. I can see some missions over there. Okay, I can see a bit of missions. Okay, a group of dawns. Can you defeat them? Yes, we can. And I'm gonna guess they're gonna be very far away. Alright, okay, so we finally arrived, and if we press Z, okay, it's kind of like it was like a magma effect. Did 40,000 damage, which is really good, but I kind of aimed it a bit too high there, so it didn't really like land right on them all. But yeah, 40,000 damage, if I've seen that correctly, is very good. It's like really good. But the effect itself is kind of lackluster. Like it's just just a normal simple effect. Nothing really too good. Let's just try it again. If we press Z here. Okay, yeah, it does 40,000, which is not bad. And of course, the Q spec is just going to be a scream. Does 8.161. Not too bad, not too bad of damage. To be honest, the Z spec is actually not that bad. 40,000 damage for just a normal Z spec in mode 1 is kind of good. There we go, we hit 2 of them at the same time. And oh, there's also like a kind of like a fire effect too. It leaves, which is not too bad. And the last and final one here. Hit him for 40,000, and then a few M1s should be able to kill him. You know what, we're just going to kill him with a scream anyways. Q spec, probably one of the worst Q specs in the game, but still does an okay amount of damage. And yeah, to be honest, first mode is not too bad. The Z spec is actually surprising, does 40,000. The Z spec itself is surprising, it does a good amount of damage, plus I'm guessing it does like fire damage afterwards, like a flame effect. But anyways, to max this out, I think we need to get this to level 1700, which is going to take us quite a while to get. So I guess I'm going to get to grinding, and I'll catch you guys once this is level 1700. Alright guys, so we are back from grinding. We managed to get this to level 1700. So we're going to be going through every single form. Till form, I think 4 or 5, that's when it actually starts becoming good, because the first 3 forms are very, very similar. First 4 forms is actually very, very similar. Okay, the 5th form doesn't look too bad actually. Okay, I like how it looks. Alright, so we're going to the nice forms now. Okay, form 99 actually doesn't look too bad. Looks okay, not too bad. Okay, form 100, that's when it actually starts becoming good. I actually genuinely like the design a lot. Looks very, very cool. And of course, with form 100, we're going to be doing a green skull with it. But yeah, it looks really, really cool. I like the design. They did really, really well with this. But let's just go and travel to the red mission, some corrupt Dune ninjas. A Z-spec is of course going to be the tail beast. The model actually for this tail beast is very, very nice. I like it a lot. And it does a good amount of damage too. Okay. And then the Q-spec. Okay, Q-spec is just going to be a scream. But yeah, the Z-spec is actually really, really good. I like it a lot. And then let's just hit him with the Q-spec again. There we go. Like the scream just barely does any damage. And it's just a one hit, which is awful. But yeah, let's just do the Z-spec again, kill this person really quickly. Just run around, trample all over them. Then hit them with this. And yep, okay, that's killed them. Yeah, to be honest, this design is not too bad at all. I actually like it a lot. Plus, it's kind of usable, given that the Z-spec is of course really, really good. And then the last and final form, form 101. Very, very nice form. Plus, we can fly with this form, so we can travel a lot faster. And it doesn't take any stamina. So the only way for us to stop flying is if our MD runs out. So that's actually really, really good. Yeah, I don't think there's any missions left. I think after I like use one mission in Obelisk, all the missions like disappear for some reason. So we're going to be traveling to, I think, Blaze or Ember. We're just going to travel to Ember for now. Alright, yeah, so yeah, there's actually so many green scrolls here. We're going to be killing some corrupt Nimbus people. Right, Q-spec is going to be the truth-seeking balls. And yeah, at least this Q-spec is usable. Does so much damage. And then there's Z-spec is, of course, going to be the tail beast. But this mode lasts a little bit longer than like the form 100. So we can spam the beast ball a little bit longer. For some reason we're stuck in literally on the tree there. But okay, we're gonna hit them again. And also, there's a different Q spec to this mode too. If we just hold our right click and press Q, it's like a beast ball, which is very, very cool. I didn't know that until somebody commented that. So whoever commented that, thank you very, very much. So yeah, that's actually very, very good. It makes this mode just that much better. Very, very good mode. And then we're just gonna use the Z spec again. Just trample over him. Is this gonna kill him? But yeah, we can literally even travel with this too, which is very, very good. But yeah, it's killed them. This mode is amazing. So yeah, I guess we've tried out all the Gen 1 modes and we've basically mastered it. So we're going to be moving on to the Gen 2. Alright guys, so if you see the time on the top right, it is 11:30, which means the Gen 2 Four Tails has spawned in. It also spawns in an Obelisk, same with the Gen 1. So we're going to be teleporting there. We're going to be like hopping servers. It's a 1 out of 10 chance of getting into the same server with it. Hopefully we'll get it straight off the bat. I don't think we've ever got into like the same server straight away. So let's just hope that we do. First server are we going to get in? Oh, I thought actually we got in. Savage Blade has spawned. Okay, well, I don't know what the Savage Blade is, but we're going to go and collect it anyways. Alright, Savage Blade. Okay, it looks kind of cool. Anyways, I think it has like 25 minutes for it to despawn the boss. So we're going to be hopping servers until we get into it. Alright guys, so we finally got into a server with the Suntail Spirit. I was actually losing hope because I was getting so many other like green scroll spawns but the tailed beast. But now we got it. Suddenly hit it here. Hit him with this. Okay. How much damage is this going to do? Okay, why is the guy still on top of here? But I want him to follow me. Okay, perfect. He's started to follow me. To be honest, the design is not too bad. It doesn't look actually too bad. How much is that going to do? Okay, it's very, very close to killing him. Okay, to be honest, the design is actually really, really cool. Especially this move here when it like hits its chest. like a gorilla. That's actually really, really cool. Alright, is this gonna kill it? Okay, so close to killing it. Okay, one more hit should be able to kill it, surely. Alright, there we go. It is defeated. That was fairly easy. And now let's go and collect it. The design from here, it looks really, really cool too. How much is it? Okay, it's 1 million. We have 160,000. So we're gonna go and start grinding some coins and stuff. And I'll see you guys once we can afford it. Alright, so we are in Obelisk to unlock, of course, the sub ability. This one here, we managed to get all the money and everything, so now we're able to equip it. I have high hopes for this. And the first mode looks a little bit worse than the Gen 1 version. Okay, we're not off to a really good start, but let's just go and find a green scroll here just to try it out. The first, like the Z-spec for the first mode for the Gen 1 was pretty good, so I have kind of high hopes for this one. For some reason, it's like the green scroll and all the missions have just disappeared. I guess we're probably gonna have to go to somewhere else because there's literally no missions here at all. Right, yeah, there's a bunch of green scrolls here. Some Haze Corrupt Ninjas. We're gonna defeat them really quickly. Alright, let's try out the Z-spec. Z-spec is literally exactly the same as the Gen 1. Plus, it does, I'm pretty sure, the exact same damage too, which is it's kind of funny to be honest. But yeah, very similar Z-specs. Not even very similar, they're completely identical with Z-specs with the exact same damage. But to be honest, the Z-spec for the Gen 1 wasn't actually too bad, so this one, of course, isn't going to be too bad. Does a good amount of damage. 40,000 for like a first form is really good. And just going to hit them with this and, of course, absolutely destroy them. Yeah, to max this out, I'm pretty sure we need to get this to level, I think, 2,000, which is crazy. Yeah, I think, is that the last form? Last form is going to be form number 9. And yeah, it's going to be level 2,000, so we're going to have to get to grinding. This is going to be a very long grind, so yeah, I guess I'll see you guys. Alright guys, so we are back from grinding the Gen 2. This took so long because we have to get this to level 2,000, so we're going to be forming up. And of course, every single form for the Gen 2s looks so similar to the Gen 1. Okay, so yeah, just literally every form looks exactly the same, and like the moves do the exact same thing. And we're going to be moving on to Form 100. Form 100 looks very similar to the like Gen 1 Form 100. It's just I think the colors are slightly different, but the moves and everything, the damage is going to be exactly the same. Alright, okay, Q-spec. Okay, of course, the Scream that does the exact same damage. Okay, Z-spec. Okay, that was one of the Z-specs. And I'm just going to hit them. One. There we go, I've already killed one of them. Alright, other Z-spec is of course going to be the Tailed Beast model. For some reason we've just glitched there, but yeah, Tailed Beast model looks kind of good. Plus that does a lot of damage. Okay, that move there does a lot of damage. And then just hit him with this. And there we go, we've killed them. Yeah, to be honest, this mode is not too bad. Of course, literally, I've said that 5,000 times. It's very similar to the Gen 1. And then we're going to move on to Form 101. And let's just fly with this form really quickly. Straight to another green scroll. Q-spec. Yeah, the Truth Seeking. And then the Z-spec. Okay, it's going to be the Tailed Beast. Yeah, this literally is so good. Because we can multi-hit with them. And it does 47,000 per one. Which is amazing. Is that going to kill them? I'm guessing that's killed them. Yeah, they're literally dead. And then, okay, the second Q-spec is just going to be just a Beast Ball. That does also around 50,000, which is not too bad. And now we're going to be moving on to the Tentacion form. So if we press Tentacion, there we go. Form 102. Form looks so clean. And then we can also fly with this form, which is really cool. And then let's just get a green scroll with this really quickly. A group of corrupt dunes were spotted on the outskirts. Can you please take care of them? Yes, we can. Alright, so first Q-spec is going to be the Tailed Beast. We just spawn them in, and we can just like hit them with all of the moves and stuff, as this like very similar to the Form 100. And then the Z-spec. Okay, Z-spec was we spawn in the Tailed Beast, plus we get like some beast balls that we can just throw at them, which is very nice. And we're just gonna kill them really quickly. And I don't think there's an E-spec too, which is really sad. But yep, we've killed them already. Did a lot of damage. And yeah, we've tried out every single form for the Gen 2. So now we're going to be moving on to probably the best one by a mile, the Gen 3. Alright guys, so we have hopped into Blaze as our final one, the Gen 3 Happy Tails. So we're going to be filling in the last piece of the puzzle by going to obtain him. He does spawn in Ember, which is very convenient because this is probably the best map in the game. So we're going to mode up and hop straight into his place. Alright, how long has he got till spawn? Alright, he's got 1 minute and 30 seconds for him to spawn in, so we're just going to be waiting here for a bit. Alright, okay, let's mode up and spawn him in. Okay, do you want to fight Happy Gen 3? Yes, we do. Okay, let's see how much damage we do straight off the bat. This guy's got such a cool design. I'm very excited to actually use this. Hit him with this, and then let him come to me, and then hit him with that. Yeah, we're doing a good. Already done like a third of his damage. We haven't unlocked this move here yet because we don't have enough coins, so it's kind of going to be a little bit slower to kill him. Right, a few more moves should be able to kill him. Okay, yes, it kills him, and of course, first try, we don't even get no scroll at all. Hopefully we do get the spirit, plus we get the bloodline at the same time basically, or I get the bloodline before the spirit, just because I do want to use the bloodline too. It's going to be a lot cooler. So yeah, we're going to be grinding this guy a bunch of times, since he is a 2% chance of getting, yep, he's a 2% drop rate. So we're going to be grinding this a bunch of times, and I'll catch you guys once we hopefully get him. Alright guys, so as you've seen there, we finally got the Gen 3. This actually kind of didn't take that long. I think in around 20-25 kills we got it. So 10 million Rayo coins, which we're going to of course unlock and equip. And luckily we also got the bloodline too, which is really good. So we're just going to put this in bloodline 1. And so it has a few moves, of course. Magma style, bookshot, eruption, and flow. And then let's go back to the sub ability. Why is it not? Okay, there we go. Equip it again. But yeah, as you know, the Gen 3 sub abilities, every single one of them is so good and so usable. So as you can see right now, the design's not looking too bad, But of course, when we progress to Form 3, Form 4, the design's going to look absolutely amazing. So let's just go and try out Green Scroll with this form. I'm very curious in how it's going to look, because the Q spec I think is going to look very clean. So a group of rogue Ember assassins were spotted. Yes sir, we can deal with them. Alright, so Q spec. Okay, Q spec is like kind of like a fireball, but it was like magma at the same time. Looked very clean. I kind of did miss aim it, but that looked very nice. I do want to try that again, because that actually took me by surprise. It looks so cool. Alright, let's try the Z spec again. Okay, never mind, I accidentally used that. 44,000 though for the beast ball is not bad. But the Q spec does a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure if you hit all of them, you do like around 40-50,000, which is insane. But yeah, this form has a lot of potential. I can't wait for Form 2, 3, and 4, because as you know, after Form like 1, we get E-specs with the Forms 2, which is going to be very cool. So I'm going to be grinding this until level 1500, since that is the last form. And yeah, I'll catch you guys once this is level 1500. Alright guys, and we are back from grinding the Happy Tails. We got it to level 1500, and yeah, this is extremely overpowered. So as you can see right now, looks very nice for the second form. And of course, we're going to be using a green scroll in every single form, because every single form is very good. So let's just go and find one. We've also managed to, of course, unlock the bloodline. So we're going to be unlocking all the moves right now. We're going to put them in V, B, N. Moves also look very good. Right, so first things first, the E-spec. Okay, E-spec is just going to be a bunch of like mini beast balls. Q-spec. Okay, Q-spec is like this magma thing. Reminds me a lot of like the GPO move, but it looks so good. And okay, Z-spec. Of course, just going to be another version of the beast ball. But yeah, and also the M1s are so clean. I'm pretty sure every single M1 does like 11,000 damage, which is so much better than the Gen 1 and Gen 2. So yeah, does literally 11,800 damage. This is amazing. And then Gen 3, this is where the form starts looking extremely clean. Okay, E-spec is just like a bunch of like a barrage of magma. So clean. Literally identical to the GPO magma fruit. It's so cool. And then the Z-spec is just going to be, of course, just a version of the beast ball. And then the Q-spec. Okay, we spawn in our tailed beast, and he just does like a massive move with magma in it, and it just kills them. That was so cool. Okay, and I just want to try out the V and B and N moves really quickly, see how they look. Alright, so V move. Okay, it's just this. Okay, it's like kind of like a fireball kind of thing. Okay, B move is just magma basically, and then the N move is just more magma, and that's a multi-hit. So doing green scrolls with that was going to be extremely easy. But now we're going to be moving on to the last and final form. And for this form, I think I'm just going to be equipping also my shadow to help me kill the tailed beast. Actually, I'm going to equip my Apollo Sand. I'm going to equip my Apollo Sand as my second bloodline, just so it can help me out killing the tailed beast. We're just going to write Tentacion really quickly. It's going to teleport us straight to the spirit boss fight. Mode up really quickly. Mode to mode 3. And wait for him to come to me. Hit him with this. How much damage is this going to do? Yeah, just so much damage. We should not die here, hopefully. Because I can't lie, killing the tailed beast is extremely easy. He barely does any damage. Like, his moves barely do any damage. Plus, he barely uses his moves. So, killing him is going to be very, very, very easy. And then hit him with, I think, 2 more moves should be able to kill him, surely. Alright, is this going to kill him? Yes, it is. Of course it is. And we've just like that unlocked the Tentacion form. Extremely, extremely easy. So we're just going to unlock this and then put these again back in our moveset. The design, you can't lie, looks so, so clean. And we're not going to be doing a green score with this. We're going to be doing a boss mission because this is extremely overpowered at killing bosses. Since we spawn in the tail beast every M1 like this. So it's just very, very easy at killing bosses. Right, we're going to be going to PTS Rayon. Kill him really quickly. Yes, do you want to fight him? Yes, we do. And then hit him with our E-Spec. E-Spec is just going to be a beast ball. I'm pretty sure it's a counter move, so unless he hits me, and there you go, he hits me there. Just so much damage. Okay, Q-Spec. Q-Spec is a combo move. Plus, we spawn in the tail beast with us. That combo move is amazing. And then we can just get him back into an M1. Hit him with the Z-Spec here. There we go. Z-Spec does a lot of damage. And M1s do 12.8 thousand a pop. And then hit him with our other moves, our bloodline moves. Yeah, this is extremely clean. We didn't need half of his damage and he's not even hit me once. Combo for the Q-Spec is really, really nice. It does, I think, around 20,000 damage. And then gets us straight into an M1, so we can hit him with like an M1 chain afterwards, straight away. And then the tail beast, he just hits him with M1s, which is not bad. And then we're just, yeah, this guy's going to be very, very easy to kill. I think that he only hits me every time I charge off my chi, but if I don't charge off my chi, he just never can hit me. Okay, very, very close to killing him. And then we're just going to hit him with this. Sure, that's going to kill him. I don't think that landed, to be honest. Hit him with this. And that's going to kill him, surely. Guy's literally so, so low. Is this not going to kill him? Okay, we need to get him into it. And they're just not hitting him. Okay, there we go. Killed him with M1s. That was so, so easy. It took me like nearly 2 minutes only to kill him, which is not bad at all. But now we're going to be going to Shindo Valley to 1v1 the Gen 2 Tentacion mode, since that's like the second best form. And I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so we are in Shindo Valley, and as you can see right now, we have the Magma Bloodline plus the Gen 3. Our person that we're going to be 1v1ing also has the Magma Bloodline, plus he's going to be using the Gen 2 Tentacion mode. So we need to be very, very careful because the Tentacion mode is extremely powerful, especially when you're 1v1ing someone, because the M1s on it basically just like deplete your chi instantly. That takes your chi out very, very quickly. So we're just going to be running around here, hitting him with this here. Perfect. We got the move going. Okay, is it going to hit? We need to hit him with the Q-Spec here. There we go. Land the Q-Spec. And then few M1s. And then the Z-Spec. If it lands, okay, perfectly, it landed. Yeah, this doing a lot of damage here. A lot of damage. Hit him with this here. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna hit. I think my Happy Tails is too busy hitting the other tailed beast here. Okay, hit him with this. There we go. We've got the thingy going again. And we also got the tailed beast bombs to also hit, which is amazing. We can't get hit by the M1s here. All we have to do is just run away. Okay, I don't know if this... Okay, I need to hit him with this here, actually. This is probably the move that does the most amount of damage. It does so much damage. Alright, surely. Okay, we're hitting him for a lot here. He's gonna die very, very soon, especially we get him with the combo. Oh, we missed the combo, bro. That's so annoying. Bro, the amount of times he's just running around with this tailed beast, it's so hard to hit him. It's like nearly impossible. Right, there we go. We finally hit him with like a point blank hit. Finally. Okay, hit him with this combo move. Yeah, this guy, I can tell, is extremely low. There's no way he is not low. And yeah, there we go. We finally killed him. That was trickier than I thought. This is probably the closest round I've had with the tailed beast. And yeah, I guess the Gen 3 is the strongest.